guys, what's up? Right, it's me again, Teacher Rana, and welcome to vlog number 5. Right, okay, so for vlog number 5, we're gonna talk about how to handle kids classes. Right, okay, so as an ESL teacher for 7 years, I have been teaching children for 7 years too. Right, so because mostly in China or in Japan and in South Korea and so on, parents would want their children to learn how to speak English, right? So, for instance, in 5-1 Talk, most of my students are children. 95% of my students are children, right? So, how to handle kids' classes? I know it can be very challenging, but you can do it, right? Okay, so tip number 1, you have to build rapport with a child, right? Okay, so how do you build rapport with a child? You have to know what he or she likes and dislikes, right? Okay, so that's how you build rapport. You should be friendly. Yeah, so when you introduce yourself, hi, I'm Teacher Rona. No, it's not like that. It should be, hi, I'm Teacher Rona. Nice to meet you today. How are you? Yeah, you should be like that, right? So you have to build rapport with a child. Okay, so number 2, you have to try your best to connect the lesson to what the child likes. For example, you're teaching nouns, right? So for example, you're teaching nouns. Okay, so our lesson for today is about nouns. So nouns are names of people, places, and events. Okay, so you do it like that. And then you know that the child has a pet. So he has a pet dog that he loves so much. So you should try to connect your lesson to that. So before, I have a student who loves fish very much, fish and dogs. So when I discuss lessons, I make sure that I will connect every lesson to his pets, because that's the only thing that would make him get interested with the lesson. Right? For example, okay, so our lesson today is about nouns. Okay, where is your dog, sweetie? I'm gonna ask like that. Oh, it's outside, teacher. The child would say. Okay, so a dog noun is, what is noun? So noun is the name of person, a thing, or an animal. Okay, since you like dog, do you know that dog is a noun? Yeah, so like that. And then the child would say, "Oh, really, teacher? A dog is a noun." Yes, it's a noun. Can you get your dog? We can play with your dog. Your dog can also listen to teacher's lesson today. Yeah, so yeah, all you have to do is to really connect to the lesson to what the child like. Okay, and number 3, make sure to have fun in the class. Okay, so remember, you are teaching a child. Okay, so children would love to have games. You're gonna show him some toys, right? So okay, so I actually have some toys here of which I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so here are some toys. Okay, so I have here a purple teddy bear. I have this one, the red one, and then this one as well, and so much more. So the other toys are too far from me. I cannot get it. Right. So I have some toys, and children love to see beautiful things in general. So while having games or while teaching, you can show them the toys that you have, and they will say, "Oh, you have a teddy bear, teacher." Like that, right? So and it's, yeah, I have. What about you? Do you have a teddy bear? Teddy bear is also a noun, like that, right? So just really be very enthusiastic in the lesson. Okay, next is be energetic. Okay, so you have to catch the children's attention, and you cannot catch the children's attention if you are not energetic enough. Okay, so you have to sing songs, and then you have to use gestures, right? You have to use your hands and your facial expressions as well. Hello, like that. Or you have to sing, okay, let's sing a song first before we move into the class. You would say, What would you like to sing? Yeah, so maybe the child would say, I would like to sing the ABC song. Okay, so you're gonna A B C D, and you don't sing it. You have to sing it lively, not boring, right? So you have to move. Okay, so there you go. Good. So let's have the last one, which is really very important. I always emphasize this one to my friends who wants to teach online. You have to be very, very patient, right? So for adult students, you have to be patient as well. But for children, you have to be very, very patient, right? So every kid specialist teacher should be patient, right? Because there are times that upon entering the class, the child is already crying because he doesn't want to have the lesson, but his mom wants him to. He doesn't have a choice. He's crying. You have to be patient and you have to know how to handle children, right? So I've tried that many times and I really go out of my way and make the child be interested with the lesson even though he's crying, right? And I want him to stop crying. So we're gonna sing the song together, and um, all you have to do is to not in the cases like those, don't appear as a teacher but appear as a friend to your student. Be a friend who sympathizes that he is crying. Okay, right, so those are the tips. Okay, for number one, build rapport with a child. Number two, connect the lesson to what the child like. Number three, make sure to have fun in the class. Number four, be energetic. Number five, be patient. That's it for today for vlog number five. See you guys next time. Bye bye.